Mic check, mic check. Mic check, mic check. Yup. What's the mud fornicating deal, butterfly angel? I'm doing good. How you doing tonight? Appreciate you pulling up to the bootleg ass studio. Oh God. Let me check something real quick. No, my audio is breaking through, but let me make sure these videos gonna play. Hold up. How y'all doing though? Hope y'all having a lovely night. All right, we ought to be good. Mic check. Yup. All right, we good. What's the motherfucking deal, man? Appreciate y'all pulling up to the bootleg ass studio. If you just getting up in here, hit that like button. You feel me? I'm breaking down my situation right quick before we get started, allowing a few people to follow on up in this thing. We are simultaneously going live on Facebook, YouTube, Twitch. You feel me? Do me a favor. Make sure you follow me on Facebook, same name. Subscribe to my Twitch, same name. And if you're watching me from those, then hop on over to YouTube and subscribe to my YouTube, same name, SheldonVybez, no space in between. We're also going live on my second channel, VybezCast TV. You feel me? Hope y'all having a lovely night. Appreciate y'all pulling up to the bootleg ass studio on God. Y'all could be anywhere in the world, but y'all chose to be right here in Sheldon's bootleg ass studio. As you follow in, hit that like button. As you follow in, let me know who you are and where you're tuning in from. We getting this situation rolled up and ready. And we finna dive up in it in just a minute. You feel me? I got them bars. For damn sure, if you didn't know. Speaking of bars, new music on the way. If you didn't know SheldonVybez was an artist, man, it's all good. Maybe you need some new music in your world. Instead of listening to that same old trash, all that same old hit 'em up, bang, bang. My coochie this, my coochie that. You feel me? We're going to put y'all on some real life music. It's been a minute since I dropped, and we got some real music we need to put out there in the world, and we coming soon. How y'all feeling? Alabama prime time done filled up in the building. What's the motherfucking deal? Appreciate you pulling up to the bootleg ass studio. So nice to have you back in the building, my G. Situation getting rolled and under control. You feel me? Yeah. Show y'all how quick it take. One lick and it does the trick. Every time. Every single time. And we get a perfect roll. Oh God. One lick does the trick. All right, I might have to lick it another time because when I licked it, I didn't lick the end part. But one lick does the trick. What's the motherfucking deal? Appreciate y'all pulling up to the bootleg ass studio. It is a lovely night here in East Texas. I hope you're having a great night where you are. Let me know where you're tuning in from. We got Alabama Prime in the building. We know where Alabama's stepping from. It's right there in the name. You know what I'm saying? We got 9 people in the building. Let me know who you are and where you're tuning in from. Got 12 people in the building now. Butterfly Angel, I already have my situation here in San Diego, where that gas is at. Okay. Situation getting sparked up. All right. Let's get up into some news, man. Okay, where should I start? Where should I start? Before I get into the one I wanted to jump into, I just came across this as I went live. As I went live, this is breaking news to me, y'all. Breaking news, this just in. All right, so it says lick of the year, man. Thieves get away with 300K from a Brinks truck in Brooklyn. BK, stand up. What's the motherfucking K deal? We got a few subscribers out yonder. You know what I'm saying? So I hope and wish any of my subscribers was out there in the mix getting what they supposed to get. You feel me? Through all their pain and suffering, I'm hoping that they got a little piece of that cake. You know what I'm saying? Let's jump up into this though, man. We have the lick of the year. See what's going down.
A manhunt is on tonight for the suspects who got away with hundreds of thousands.
Oh, it was a situation like that. I'm thinking in my head that maybe it was a accidental situation where like it was a car wreck or something and all the cash went up in the air, because I've seen these stories before. So it's some type of robbery went down.
Thousands of dollars after a brazen armored car heist in Brooklyn. These are pictures of the suspects. Police say on Friday around 1 p.m., two men distracted a Brinks employee in front of the Chase Bank on 8th Avenue in Sunset Park by asking for directions. While that was going on, a third man grabbed a bag of cash that was left on the bumper of the armored car and took off. There was $300,000 in that cash in that bag. Anyone with information on these suspects is asked to call police.
So, if I can get my situation lit. So, my instinct served me as this was not a robbery. This was a inside job. I'm sorry to say. I feel like this is an inside job. Ain't no way you in a Brinks truck, armored up, all this cash on you, got artillery on you, you knowing you're a target. You gonna let somebody distract you and ask you for some directions? Okay. How many people did they say it was? Hold up. Was it three? Was it two men? Hold on, it's real quick. It's real quick. We can play it one more again for you. Play it one more again for you. Let's make sure we get the right information. I know this is gonna play this ad again.
On tonight for the suspects who got away with hundreds of thousands of dollars after a brazen armored car heist in Brooklyn. These are pictures of the suspects. Police say on Friday around 1 p.m.
Got one right there.
Two men distracted a
two men.
Employee in front of the Chase Bank.
Two, right?
Avenue in Sunset
Just
Park
walk with me.
asking for directions. While that was going on, a third man grabbed a bag of cash that was left on the bumper of the car and took off.
Oh, okay. So it was three of them. I'm thinking it was two. And the Brinks truck driver. I'm finna say they finna split that 300K right down the middle. You know what I'm saying? 100, 100, 100. Well, it ain't right down the middle, but you get what I mean. You feel me? Everybody finna get an even share. That's what I thought. But with a third suspect in the armored Brinks truck driver, they still can split it up, but you feel me?
There was $300,000 in that cash in that bag. Anyone with information on these suspects is asked to call police.
What's 300,000 4 ways? $75K a piece. Everybody get that. We eating. It's 4 of them. So if it was 3 suspects plus the Brinks driver, and this is alleged, I'm just, putting my 2 senses in, just sound like it was an inside job to me. So if it was 4 people getting 300K, they split it down the middle, everybody get it 25%, $75K a piece. Don't sound bad, but it sounds like an inside job to me. You feel me? I'm just me though. How y'all doing? Appreciate y'all pulling up to the Bootleg Ass Studio. We got 25 people in the building. Let me know who you are and where you tuning in from. We're going live on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. Do me a favor, help me grow my channel by going to any of my social medias, same name, Sheldon, VYBEZ, no space in between. Subscribe or follow to the channel. You feel me? On Facebook, I am on the road to 10K. I need to get to 10K subscribers. I'm currently at 5.7K at Facebook. I just started my Twitch channel. I don't know. I ain't even checked how many subscribers I got over there. I need to go back and check, but I know it's probably still less than 10. Just started. You know what I'm saying? So help me get up. Hope y'all having a lovely night, man. Appreciate y'all for being here. Y'all could be anywhere in the world, but y'all chose to kick it in Sheldon's Bootleg Ass Studio, and we up in here. Yo, now moving right along, right? This next story, man, it's funny, but at the same time, can you blame her in times like we are in now? Fajita felon found, right? That she was wanted. That was looking for this woman. Laredo woman allegedly stole over 100K in meat. You hear me? Over 100K in meat. Can't make this up. Can't make this up, man. Anybody making this up is a damn good writer, man. You feel me? That's a damn good storyteller. And they need to produce, direct movies. You know what I'm saying? Woman found. Felon found. Laredo woman allegedly stole 100K in meat. Let's get up into it. Oh, man. 100K. I mean, 1K in meat. Did I say 100K, y'all? It's the gas if I did. Let's go. A woman wanted for numerous felony warrants involving theft of fajita at various local meat markets has been found. She's been going to each and every meat market she could think of, all the La Michoacanas, and tearing their ass up. You feel me? All the supermercados, she fucking them up. You hear me? She going, she getting it. Yeah, grab and go. Let's go. And going back to the taquerias and flipping it. Hey man, we got to get it how we live out here. I ain't mad. Minerva San Juanita Lopez had been wanted by the Laredo Police Department and Crime Stoppers for stealing more than $1,000 in fajitas. The 47-year-old woman was facing 3 felony arrest warrants charging her with theft of property. Ain't no telling how many kids she got to feed. You feel me? She doing that. She doing what she got to do. Lopez was arrested Sunday morning and served the pending warrants. In one incident, officers responded to a local HEB store where loss prevention employees reported that a woman took 5 packages of fajita without paying. The fajita was valued at $833.30. All them threes. I like that. I like them threes and 3 threes in a row right there. Hit that like button for them threes right there. In another case, officers responded to another local meat market. There, a store employee stated that a woman stole $188.57 in fajita. In both cases, authorities would identify the suspect as Lopez through surveillance video. Sheesh, can y'all blame her? Can y'all blame Minerva San Juanita Lopez for doing what she did? Can y'all blame her? It's rough out here, man. Eggs done went up to $10 motherfucking dollars. I think everybody finna be doing a little stealing. Then you got Walmart talking about they could raise prices. Got this napkin right here. This wasn't nothing but to wipe my lens out before I got started. Throw that in the trash. But yeah, Walmart talking about they about to raise prices, or they could raise prices because of the theft that's been going on. Really? Raise prices after y'all done made so many numbers in sales, probably record numbers in sales. And that ain't gonna do nothing but force working people like me and you to pay more with the little that we still receiving, or force us to turn into criminals and start stealing like them, like the ones who already are stealing. So it ain't gonna do nothing but raise the crime. Talking about raising prices. All right. If y'all not gonna raise wages, then shit, it ain't gonna do no good. That's just a recipe for disaster, man. What's good? How y'all feeling out there in the world? You feel me? We done pulled up to the bootleg ass studio. Got a few people in the building. We got San Diego in the building, and we got Alabama in the building. Chanel Red done pulled up. I don't know if you still up in here. I'm just seeing your comment. What's the motherfucking King deal? Appreciate you pulling up to the bootleg ass studio. You could be anywhere in the world, but you chose to be right. Chill, shooting the shit with me. But yeah, man, my nerve out here trying to get it how she live, man. She probably sell it, flipping it for heat of meat, you know. Rather she flipping it or feeding her family. It's all gravy. It's rough out here. I don't blame her. At least she ain't busting folk upside the head and robbing and stealing. You know what I'm saying? It could be way worse. You know? We got Tasha Wilson in the building. What's good? I appreciate you pulling up to the bootleg ass studio. Oh God. How y'all doing out there? It's rough out here. It's rough out here. Speaking of Walmart, it's always something going down at Walmart. Walmart shoppers take down man armed with a knife. You feel me? According to Fox 5 News. Let's see what's going down right here. Man, it's rough out here, man. Walmart is becoming the club for real. You better strap up out here walking in Walmart nowadays, man. I was nervous like a bitch not too long ago walking in Walmart. I don't know why. I was like, man, you know what? I'm getting a bad vibe in here. Let me get up out of here. Why has Walmart become that? Crazy. What's going on right here? All right, Walmart shoppers take down man armed with a knife. Y'all see it? How we feeling tonight? Yeah. All right, it says in Columbia, South Carolina, authorities in South Carolina say a man armed with a knife was taken down inside a Walmart by customers in a store. According to the Richland County Sheriff's Department, deputies were called to an area Walmart on Wednesday regarding a man waving a pocket knife and threatening people inside the store. One of the shoppers inside, military veteran Demario Davis, captured the incident on video. Oh, you just captured it on video, veteran, but you ain't doing nothing to apprehend him. You ain't use none of that training? Maybe. Let's see. I don't know. Davis said he was among the group who helped subdue the armed man. Okay. Davis' video shows fellow shoppers knocking the man down and forcing him to drop the knife. So how you help if you holding your camera? I'm just asking. I don't know. Maybe you got some super training that I ain't got. You feel me? According to Davis, the group was able to hold a man down until deputies arrived. You feel me? My first instinct was to neutralize the situation, Davis said. I walked over and waited until I had an opportunity to get him. Okay. Authorities said the man in question was taken to a hospital for an evaluation after the incident. The Richland County Sheriff's Department said no charges have yet been filed in the case. Oh, so y'all ain't filed No charges against this threatening man? Must be white. Let's get into it. Let's see what's going down. You feel me?
Showing a man pointing a knife at customers and employees inside of a Walmart on Two Notch Road. We're going to show you the video now. The incident happened around 1:30 yesterday afternoon. Witnesses reported that the man you see in the video had a pocket knife with about a 4-inch blade and was using it to threaten employees and customers. That's when another customer, Demario Davis, was in the right place at the right time. He was captured on the video, knocking the man on top of his head, forcing him to
Woo! I don't know if y'all seen it because it's moving weird, it's glitching, but I can see it perfectly. I think it's this software.
captured on the video.
It probably don't need to be seen because YouTube's guideline. This man picked up one of those motherfucking dividers, the little line dividers, whatever you call it, with the little strap that let out to separate. You feel me? Picked up, and them bitches be heavy at the bottom. He picked it up and wow, on that noggin. That should have killed
employees and customers.
Probably would have killed me. You know what I'm saying?
That's when another customer, Demario Davis, was in the right place at the right time. He was captured on the
Bro, on them good drugs, man. Kids say no.
video, knocking the man on top of his head, forcing.
Woo! Yeah. Damn. Good God, damn. Mighty. That's an ugly hit right there.
Him to drop the knife. I spoke to Davis.
His ass ain't felt shit until tomorrow.
Today about the moments leading up to his brave act to jump in and help.
That man ain't leaking?
The way me and my son, we were following behind, and he was like, once the cops get here, I'm gonna start cutting people up.
You gonna wait till the cops get there? What?
You know, so this one guy was like, hey man, you need to come outside. So he put the knife in the guy's face and started swinging it. And so when I saw him swinging it, you know, I'm a veteran, and you know, we get it. We trained on stuff like that in basic training for situations like that. And so my first instinct was just like neutralize the situation. So I just casually walked over, you know, waited till I had an opportunity to get him, and I got him. I'm a community person, you know, so if I see something out in the community that ain't right, you know, with all the violence and, you know what I mean, things, attacks going on, gun violence, you know, you want your...
So who got him then? Was you the one who swung the thing on and hit him in the head, or was you the one recording? I'm so utterly confused right now.
People in the community to step up as well, you know, cops can't do it all by themselves.
Good.
It says he kept the man down until Richland County deputies responded due to the man's behavior. RCSD tells WIS they called in their crisis intervention team and transported him to.
Look at this dude right here. Tough man with the hoodie on. He already down with it. Man.
The hospital for an evaluation.
He ain't gonna try nothing now.
Charges
He's seeing stars, bro.
Have been filed.
Yeah. The threat has been neutralized. No need to be tough guy now, big dog. Oh God, man, stop. On God, and I would have been with you. Yep. Yeah, we getting it goddamn tonight. We gonna be eating good. Goddamn shit. Niggas want to act up. Woo! People are distracted. Get that meat. Shit. Let's go. Man, I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you something. That shit wild as hell. Man, that's when I would have been loading up on fajita meat right there. See? Folk be missing their opportunities. Where was Minerva Lopez? Where was you at, baby? This is why people be stealing right here, though. This is why people be stealing, man. Right here. Look at this shit, child. This right here, man. This why people be stealing meat. Well, this ain't why, but I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? How the hell, maybe, I hadn't read the story yet, just off reading the title. My assumptions tell me that these people were just fishing. Maybe they was fishing on private property or some shit, though. I don't know. Even though I know there are fishing laws and things of that nature, how and why does it matter when somebody is fishing out here in the world? Like, God put this here for me and for you. Now, unless I go, I'm on your property or some shit, national park or something where I ain't supposed to fish. There's, you know, but it's illegal. You know what I'm saying? But in no license to go fishing. Mm, mm, mm. More than 300 pounds of illegally caught red snapper seized off Texas coast. The U.S. Coast Guard said they found 3 men illegally fishing near Corpus Christi. Shit, wow, man. Let's get off in it. Let's see what's going down. Texas, USA, big baby. More than 300 pounds of illegally caught fish were seized on Saturday off the coast of Texas, according to the U.S. Coast Guard. Crews said they were alerted to 3 fishermen illegally fishing near Corpus Christi. They were caught 15 miles off the coast, which is when crews seized 350 pounds of red snapper and fishing gear. So what y'all do with the red snapper? You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't just throw it back out there in the ocean. They dead now. You feel me? So what did y'all do to it? Did y'all donate it to a community? I mean, to a charity or something? What y'all do with that? Officials said the fishermen were in a lancha boat, which is a fishing boat used by Mexican fishermen that can travel at speeds over 30 miles an hour. The boat was also seized. The Coast Guard said lanchas are often used to transport illegal narcotics into the United States, as well as illegally fish. That's what they got, as well as illegal fish in the United States exclusive economic zone near the U.S. Mexico border in the Gulf of Mexico. If you witness suspicious activity, okay, yada, yada, yee. Man, look at all that red snapper right there, man. Oh, we're gonna be some good old meat right yonder. Good meat. You feel me? Now, did they cross over into U.S. territory? Were they illegal immigrants? Were they, you know what I'm saying? What's going on? I mean, like I said, I know it's laws, but is that right? Does it make it right? God damn it. You feel me? It used to be illegal for people to read, black people in particular, slaves, but that wasn't right. That's why folk out here stealing and shit. What's good? How y'all feeling, man? Gotta have a license to fish, but can put a child on this earth, no questions asked. On God. A child can put a child on this earth at that. Man. It's wild out here. Hell yo. What's good? Hit that like button if you just getting up in this thing. I really do appreciate y'all for pulling up to the Black Ass Studio. We just shooting shit as normal, per usual. You know what I'm saying? Giving y'all this news right quick, this wild ass news. If you ain't heard, then you now heard. Yeah. Let go. All right, so This dude accidentally called 911 while playing a video game. Rainbow, is it Siege? 6. What is Rainbow Siege 6? Let's check it out. Oh, he accidentally called the police while he was playing the game, right? And he yelled that he killed 2 people. And they thought it was a double homicide. They thought it was a double homicide, man. So they pulled up. Hold up. Anyway, they pulled up to the damn Crisiel. Ad, I'm already knowing. Okay. No ad. Good deal. Let's see what went down.
I was playing the game, and I bugged out the phone. Okay. That was my bad. What? No. It's only me home.
It's Valley calling to you. Keep talking to us.
All right.
Okay. Let's just figure everyone inside, okay?
Nobody's inside. It's only me.
Yeah. So he apparently playing the game. Rainbow Siege 6. What is Rainbow Siege 6? It is a heart. Rainbow Six Siege is a high precision tactical shooter that prioritizes careful planning, teamwork, and finely tuned tactical play. Since its release in 2015, the game has radically expanded, adding extra maps, new operators, weapons, and themed seasonal events. So that's what's going on. Siege 6, just for a look, little background.
Bring him out. Keep talking towards us, okay, buddy? What's your name?
Nah, for real though. Come way out here. Don't know if he actually done it or not.
You play video games? Yeah, he said he was. You pissed somebody off?
I was playing Rainbow Six Siege.
This is a wild, crazy. How you accidentally call the police though?
What? Did you call?
I was playing the game, and I bugged out the phone.
Okay.
How he knew that was outside? How did he know that was outside? Did they get on a loudspeaker? Attention, residents at 1301 Chestnut Drive. Come out with your hands in the air. I repeat, come out with your hands in the air. We have guns drawn.
That was my bad. What? No.
Like, how did he know though? Like, did they knock on the door and take off running back to position? You know what I'm saying? They playing nigga knocking shit. What's going on?
It's Valley calling to you. Keep talking to us.
All right.
Okay.
Was he still on the phone with him?
Everyone inside, okay?
Nobody's inside. It's only me.
Bring him out. Keep talking towards us, okay, buddy? What's your name?
Man.
You're not hurt or anything like that? There's definitely You play video games? Yeah, he said he was. You pissed somebody off?
I was playing Rainbow Six Siege inside.
What did you say when you're outside? I didn't get swatted. Did you call? Okay, so this is just an accident. You call 911?
He say being swatted. Who said that? That's wild. Tevin Williams, what did motherfucking do, man? Is this a Tevin Williams I went to school with, my G? Either way, if it is or if it ain't, what's good? Appreciate you putting up to the bootleg ass studio. Oh God. We up in that thing. How y'all feeling? Be careful when you got that phone. Never know. Could be calling the wrong motherfucker. Might get caught up into some wrong shit if you out here doing the wrong things. I'm just saying. Tasha would say, you know, he changed his screen name to Killer 2 times out there. Oh God. Oh God. Now he got cred, street cred. He been encounter with the police. He just went up. His profile just went up. That man accidentally called the police and said, I killed 2 people. They pulled up thinking it's a double homicide. Whoa. And you know when people be into it, they be like, yeah, I just killed 2 people. Yeah, shit. They be pumped up. Hell yeah, they was like, oh, they thought they had action. Ooh, they sent them carloads over there. Man, this is the Tevin Williams I went to school with, man. This was up, man. He say he had my nothing but love, man. Appreciate you, bro. On God. On God, man. Tell mom I said, how you doing? Hope y'all having a great life and all that good stuff, man. I ain't seen you in a hot little second. But all we do is stay out the way. Stay out the way and try to get this pay. That's it. You feel me? Folk dropping like flies out here, man. You know what I'm saying? They dropping like flies out here. It's ridiculous. Speaking of double homicide and people dropping like flies, that brings me to my next story. Oh, man, this right here, wild business. We got a cousin taking out 2 cousins and then turn around and take himself out. It's a wild world we living in, man. Y'all stay safe out here. You feel me? I always say watch who you call your friends, but you gotta watch fam too. Woo woo woo. Woo woo. Damn. Where we at? Where we at? Hold on. There we go, right here. Hit that like button, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up to the bootleg ass studio on God. We up in this thing. You feel me? Let me know who you are and where you tuning in from. If you just getting up in here, hit that like button, subscribe to all the channels.
People involved.
Hold up, bro. Wait. Whoa, you finna get your chance, my G. Got it. Let me set it up for the folk, bro. Bro came in that thing ready. He would, yo, all right. Let's let him have the flow. He
Hey
ready,
guys, and this story is really a family
Shit.
tragedy. All 3 people involved are related. Detroit police are working to get to the bottom of a double murder-suicide. 17-year-old Jamil Thornton and his 26-year-old brother Daniel Berry were gunned down in their home on Bewick and Charlevoix Monday afternoon. Police say the killer was their cousin.
Whatever brought them to make that decision, conflict resolution using firearms is unacceptable.
Deputy Police Chief Franklin Hayes says Thornton was killed at the scene. His brother was rushed to a nearby hospital where he succumbed to his injuries. A witness told investigators the 29-year-old cousin and gunman opened fire on another home on Bewick after killing his relatives. No one there was hurt. The man drove off, but police tracked him down at Chandler Park, a couple of miles away.
It was discovered that he had inflicted what ultimately had been a fatal gunshot wound to himself. So we have a very tragic situation, 3 lives lost.
A fateful start to the new year for a family that was already mourning. Police say they recently experienced the death of another relative. The tragedy that unfolded here Monday left neighbors stunned.
It catches off guard, like when, especially when any death is involved, it catches anybody off guard. And it was young, they were young men, good men. My condolences to the family. and what happened was very tragic, and I'm so sorry for him.
Now, again, police are still investigating. I talked with the family late tonight. They say they don't know what exactly set off this young man to take his two cousins' lives. Reporting live in downtown Detroit, I'm Randy Wembley.
Cold world, man. Cold down world. I wonder what was the reasoning. What was the real reasoning behind it? Kelsey Easton, what's a motherfucking Caden deal? Happy New Year. You ain't never late. You always on time. You feel me? Oh God, appreciate you pulling up. You could be anywhere in the world, but you chose to be right here at Sheldon Bootleg Ass Studio. It mean a lot to me. On God, it really do. Hit that like button if you forgot to. Yeah, we talking about how crazy this world is, man. They dropping like flies out here, left and right. It's one thing to have, you know, you don't know when your expiration date. You don't know, you know, for whatever reason, for health. You could walk outside and get struck by lightning. You know, you could have a car wreck, unfortunately. God forbid all of this. But I'm just saying, you already got to worry about that. And then you got to worry about somebody taking your life prematurely. Like, that's wow. Imagine if we didn't have that factor to worry about. You know what I'm saying? People, you dying at the hands of another man. Imagine if we didn't have that factor to worry about in life out here, and folk was just dying off of natural causes and other reasons, you know what I'm saying, falling off of the building, you know, crazy stuff like that, whatever, you know what I'm saying, freak accidents. It was never at the hands of another man. The world will probably be overpopulated like a mother. They'll really be trying to depopulate this bad boy. Oh God, how y'all feeling though, man? I appreciate y'all pulling up to the Bootleg Ass Studio. On God, it's a crazy world we live in. Y'all be safe out here. You know, at any given moment, danger could be lurking. So it's best to always stay on your toes. Stay light on your toes like you suppose. You feel me? Oh God, how y'all feeling? Yo. All right, so I got another story on that topic. They shooting down wherever downtown is. Was it Memphis? Yeah, it was downtown Memphis. Okay. And let me share the screen with y'all. I'm gonna let it play. I'm gonna let it play. Sad story, but you know.
We learned today a teenager was killed in a Christmas Day shooting in downtown Memphis.
Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hold up. I'm finna switch Wi-Fi's real quick. I might lose connection. Y'all stay right there.
Was killed in a Christmas Day shooting in downtown Memphis. Police have been looking into it. But now they're asking for your help finding the shooter. WRG's Marcus Hunter spoke with the victim's mother, who says her daughter witnessed the shooting.
The front of Club Level 3 is riddled with bullets, 3 windows broken out. A reminder of the deadly shooting that happened at the corner of Adams and Danny Thomas early Christmas morning. That shooting left 16-year-old Nia Simone
16
dead.
She was a good friend. She was a good daughter. She was my own child. I don't know. She was just exceptional.
Wednesday, Memphis police released a video of the shooting. In it, you see the suspects firing from a dark-colored sedan and a white minivan. The footage also shows a man attempting to fire at the fleeing suspects. Simone's mother says she was told the suspects were upset about their cars being broken into.
And the guy said, "Oh, they broke in the wrong MF cars to me." And they went to their car, they went to their van. It was 2 cars worth. It was 2 cars deep of guys, and they just started shooting.
The junior track athlete at Overton High School also played soccer. She was a basketball manager and worked at a neighborhood Walmart. Simone's mother said her daughter was supposed to be at a sleepover that night, but left with friends to go to a party.
My daughter was not supposed to be at this party at all. She's only 16. From my understanding, this was an adult party, so how she got in the party, I would never understand.
The teen's mother said her daughter was standing inside of the club on the other side of that window when bullets came through, hitting her child in the chest and back of the head.
The gun violence is just horrible.
Wow.
And all these young kids, they just got guns and they just ready to shoot. They don't care.
Simone passed away 2 days later. In downtown Memphis, Marcus Hunter, WREG News Channel 3.
Remembering Simone tonight. Now, if you recognize the suspects in that video, or if you know anything that could help police, you're asked to give Crime Stoppers a call. That number is 901-528.
Man, this is a reoccurring story, man, and it's sad. You feel me? What's the motherfucking deal? We got Smitty Lamar done fell up in the bootleg ass studio. Appreciate you pulling up to the bootleg ass studio. Oh God. Man, Alabama said they had 9 hit and deleted. Oh, 1 deleted. Okay. Sad situation. Now, I've heard this story far too many times, man, you know, and it's sad. It's sad that, you know, when this happens, it's usually the bullet is not meant for the one who it hit. You know, like, okay, my older sister, man, she had a friend back in, this was some years ago. It had to been like 2008, 2009, no. Maybe a little sooner than that. But anyway, maybe in 2006. Shit. Anyway, my sister was 16. Her friend was 16, right? They went to this party. I was going to go to the party. And this was a teens party, by the way, that for my knowledge. All right. I didn't go to this party because I had went on a field trip with my school. I was in choir at the time, right? So we went to Six Flags. Yeah. I had cousins down for the summer. These are, you know what I'm saying, my favorite cousins. We had cousins down for the summer. And if I had been home that night, I was going to go to that party with them. But I didn't go because I was where I was at. Anyway, my sister was at this party and she don't walk nowhere. Like, I'm talking about my sister don't walk nowhere. And they at this party. This is what the story they done told me, right? And my cousins are down. It's 3 of my cousins that's down, but 2 of them went to the party because I believe the 3rd one was too young. But anyway, they went walking to Sonic, which was right up the road, Sonic. And my sister don't walk nowhere. But by the time I had came back, by the time they had came to Sonic, I was with my dad because he had picked me up from my school and we went to pick them up from the party from Sonic. All right. Now, the story after we got it out there, you know what I'm saying? She said once they started walking and they got up to Sonic or close to Sonic, they heard shots rang out. it ended up being one of her friends. Rest in peace. She got hit right in the head. It was two dudes inside the party who wanted to fight, who wanted to do whatever they were, who had animosity towards each other, and they shot inside the party. You know, sad situation. The baby was just 16 years old, just like this young lady right here. You know, didn't get to live her life. And she was smart, you know, just like they talked about this young lady. I believe it. She looked like she was very active in the school and all that. The same way it always hits. And just like she wasn't supposed to be at that party, my sister's friend wasn't supposed to be at that party. Now, my parents knew that my sister was going to that party. They, you know, they let them all go to the party, have something to do. You know, it was supposed to be a team party, so it really wasn't supposed to be nothing like that, but it was. Thank God my sister and my cousins weren't around because it could have been one of them. You know? Sad situation. Had I went, you know, everything changed. If anything in history, they say you go back and change anything, it's going to switch up something. Had I not went to Six Flags with my school and shit, you know what I'm saying? How would it have played out then? You know? Sad situation. Her name was Sierra. Rest in peace to Sierra. And I believe this lady's name was Simone. Oh, remind me of the whole situation. Sad out here, man. How y'all feeling though? In other news, you know what I'm saying? How y'all doing? Where y'all at? Hit that like button. We got Divine Eternally done fell up in the mother fornicating deal. It said the audio cut. Am I good now? It said the audio cut. Okay. Big bet. Man, how y'all doing though? Appreciate you pulling up to the Bootleg Ass Studio. Hit that like button. It ain't gonna hit you back. Divine said she be trying to sneak in. Come straight up to the front of the classroom. Say hello to everyone. You feel me? We Gucci. Hey, man, you ain't never late. Like I told Kelsey, we Gucci. But yo, y'all be safe out here, man. Wild world. Wild world we live in. Hell yeah, what's good though, man? Now you got the juice. Yeah. I got the juice. It's about gone. I'm trying to kiss it. Trying to kiss it. Trying to kiss it, man. It's gone now. Ain't nothing but a swallow left. That gas got my mouth dry and things. You feel me? We gotta preserve. Yeah. Divine Eternally says, I hope everyone is having a good night / morning. And we all wish the same to you. Sincerely from the Bootleg Ass Stew. Oh God. Share the video. You know, make sure y'all go to my Facebook and help me get to 10K subscribers. We on the road to 10K followers on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? There's followers on Facebook. But yeah, we're trying to get to 10K. Yo, we're trying to get to 10K followers on Facebook. We're currently sitting at 5.7K. We on the way up. We're trying to go up on YouTube too, but we sitting at 26.2K on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to grow our social media. So yeah, let's get up. Twitch, we up. You know what I'm saying? If y'all just getting up in here, hit that like button. Let me know who you is and where you from. Yup. Yup. All right, y'all. Let's get into some more news. We got this man accused of taking it from a teenage girl, right? And he gets caught and severely beaten by the family. Did y'all hear about that? Did y'all hear about that? If you ain't, and if you did, we finna get up into it. Anyway, hit that like button. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they did enough.
Department is working on a
I don't think they did
warrant to
enough.
send over to the Wayne County Prosecutor's Office for review. One neighbor who saw the man being beaten up says he's lucky to be alive.
We got a child predator out here.
Neighbors and onlookers recorded the bloody aftermath. The man is severely beaten after allegedly sexually assaulting a teenager.
Protect y'all kids, man. Protect y'all kids.
Absolutely tragic.
Yeah,
it really is.
so.
It is affecting a young life and a family, and it's going to definitely take time to heal.
Captain Rebecca McKay of the Detroit Police Department says officers took the suspect into custody Tuesday night.
I hope you get everything that you deserve.
And although police would not confirm it, neighbors who witnessed the beating.
They ain't doing the. He's still leaning up. They should have beat him to an inch of his life. You feel me?
And those in the video say the suspect knows the victim.
It's sad, and it just hurt me so bad. It broke me down that a man would do that.
Carmen Witherspoon saw the man beaten up after the alleged assault. She heard the commotion outside of her home in Northwest Detroit Tuesday night and opened her front door to see the child rape suspect practically naked, surrounded by the victim's furious relatives.
They beat him.
Oh, it's a pool. Ooh. They got his ass good. Oh, they got his ass good. Look at that pool. Oh my gosh. Woo!
He was on the ground. He managed to get up. And he ran across the street and he was on my property. He fell. He slipped and fell. And that's when they beat him some more.
He was bloody. There was nothing but blood. It was puddle on the ground.
From what I heard, they stomped his top lip off.
His mouth appeared to be very bloody, and it was just like he'd been in an MMA fight almost.
Mark DeAndre, founder of 7 Mile Radio, provided Fox 2 with this video. The victim's relatives reportedly confronted the suspect after he allegedly raped the teen. They chased him around the neighborhood and dispensed their own form of justice before calling police once they caught up with him.
I'm not mad at the way that it happened. Whether it be swift street justice or, through the court systems and the jail systems, I think that we need to raise awareness about this type of situation because too often they get swept under the rug and we have a lot of victims, both women, girls, and boys.
Sexual assault is a real thing. It occurs at all ages. I would just ask that parents, teachers, advisors, administrators, friends, family, just always keep your eyes open. Listen. If you see something, say something. Obviously report any suspected abuse to the Detroit Police Department.
And this suspect is no stranger to Detroit police. There was a warrant out for his arrest for a non-fatal shooting over on the city's east side. As for this rape allegation, investigators are hoping a charging decision is made in the next few days.
Well, you reap what you sow. You know how that go. Alabama Prime saying they beat him some more. Oh, God. Man, That shit sounded straight out of movie. Oh God. She was straight out of movie with that one. On my mom. Man, he'll think twice before he takes someone again. He ain't gonna even think about it no more. It ain't gonna even cross his mind no more. He gonna delete that out of there. Whoo! That man seen God when he better had, since he lived. He better go ahead and get right. He got another chance through the eyes of the God, or the good God. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about humans. We don't do that. You do that to mine. I ain't got that. I ain't got no kind of forgiveness in you. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I ain't got no forgiveness in me for you. Nope. He's still working on me. He's still working on me, y'all. I ain't quite there yet. Nah, man, you doing it at the mind, boy. Shit. Anyway, let's switch the subject. Goddamn shit, that kind of made me mad right quick, man. How y'all feeling? It's a lot of shit in the world going on. Man. Oh God. Yo. Said they beat his lip off. Alabama primetime say, oh man, I'm talking about, ooh, beat his lip off. That shit, ooh, yucky. Imagine what that look like. So if they beat his lip off, did they beat his teeth in? Shit. Did he have any in the first place? Man. Man. It's a wild, wild world we live in. Y'all be safe out here. Oh, God. All right, let's do one more before we get up out of here. Let's do one more quick one before we get up out of here. You know, appreciate y'all putting up to the Bootleg Ass Studio. It's been a thrill. You understand me? It's been a thrill. Let's do one more before we head up out of here, shall we? One more. How is this one? Says woman gets 3 years in bogus Good Samaritan online fundraiser. Wow. Hit that like button. Let's see what's going down with this right here. Woman gets 3 years in bogus Good Samaritan online fundraiser. This is her. Pittsburgh back in the building. What's the motherfucking deal? Precious Scott, appreciate you pulling up to the Bootleg Ass Studio. You could be anywhere in the world, but you chose to be right here in the Bootleg Ass Studio shooting the shit with us. We appreciate that. Glad to have you here. Oh God. Now we got Kaylin McClure. That's crazy. I went to the school that no longer exists, that I went to in elementary, was Jordan McClure. When is it in the relation? Anyway, Kaylin McClure, 32. has been sentenced to 3 years in prison on state theft charges after she pled guilty to helping spread a fake story about a homeless veteran that garnered more than $400K in online donations. Let's get into it. Mount Holly, New Jersey, a New Jersey woman who pleaded guilty to helping her boyfriend spread a feel-good story about a homeless veteran that garnered more than $400K in online donations, has been sentenced to 3 years in prison on state theft charges. Burlington County prosecutors say Caitlin McClure, 32, wasn't present in the Mount Holly courtroom Friday because she is serving a 1-year federal term in the case. Her state prison term will run concurrently, and the former transportation department worker will be barred from ever working again as a New Jersey public employee. Prosecutors said McClure and her boyfriend, Mark D'Amico, came up with the Good Samaritan story in November 2017, claiming that homeless veteran Johnny Bobbitt Jr. had given his last $20 to McClure when her car ran out of gas on an interstate exit ramp in Philadelphia. Oh man, shout out to Philly. Shout out to Philly. We got Precious Scott in the building from Philly. What he do, what he does. All right, where was I at? The three conducted newspaper and television interviews and solicited donations ostensibly to help Bobbitt through a GoFundMe campaign they named Paying It Forward. Prosecutors said the campaign raised more than $400,000 from about 14,000 donors in about a month, and at the time was the largest fraud perpetrated through crowdfunding platform. You feel me? Wild, wild world. Authorities began investigating after Bobbitt sued the couple, accusing them of not giving him the money. They eventually determined that all of the money was spent by March 2018. Okay, my bad. So it was a real person named Bobbitt. That's what I'm trying to figure out. I thought maybe they just made up somebody. So did it actually happen? And they just didn't give the shit to Bobbitt? And he knew nothing of the story? You feel me? Like, Anyway, authorities began investigating after Bobbitt sued the couple, accusing them of not giving him the money. They eventually determined that all of the money was spent by March 2018, with large chunks spent by McClure and D'Amico on a recreational vehicle, a BMW, and trips to casinos in Las Vegas and New Jersey, living it high life. D'Amico, 43, pleaded guilty in December 2019 and was sentenced to 5 years in state prison, a term also running concurrently with an earlier federal term. He and McClure have both been ordered to fully reimburse GoFundMe. Shit. Bobbitt was sentenced to probationary federal and state terms. Huh? Bobbitt? What was he? Did I miss something? Bobbitt was sentenced to probationary federal. Why was he charged? I don't know. I don't know. Man. Whoo-wee. It's crazy out here. Yo. Bobbitt was in on it too. Yeah, like what? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like, now I'm confused because I thought maybe they was just running it up and made somebody up named Bobbitt. That's what I was thinking. You feel me? Put that up on the screen. All right. But it was by bits. Man, like what so he was in on it too? Okay. But he sued them. So I don't get it. Why was he charged? I need more information, y'all. Did I miss something? But if he sued them, but if he sued they would he? Man, I don't know. This shit wild. His ass got, what did he get again? Probation. He got sentenced to probationary federal and state terms. For what? Did I miss something that I read? Yo. See if I can find something else on it right quick. Hold up. Bobby get that for, man. You know what I'm saying? He had to been in on it. Had to. Who is this? Okay. Hold up. Wait a second, child. Hit that like button for me. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit that like button for me. Oh, God. We up in here. Let go.
A New Jersey woman who pleaded guilty to helping her boyfriend spread a feel-good story about a homeless veteran that garnered more than $400,000 in online donations has been
What
sentenced.
the hell is this? Who page I done clicked on? Let's go, though.
Sentenced to 3 years in prison on state theft charges. Burlington County prosecutors say Caitlin McClure.
Nah, man, I'm trying to find goddamn me. I'm trying to find the news. You feel me? The news ain't covering that shit. You know what I'm saying? Not on the news channel. Not no video, rather. No clips. Yo. This fresh off the press. Hold up. January 7th. What you getting it? Yo. Yeah. Oh God. And 400K, they ran it up. Ooh-wee. I'm talking about up there. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I was just trying to see if it had any other information than what I already had read. I knew it. They gonna hit you with that ad. Y'all might as well get ready for that ad. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button. What's good with y'all, man? Hope y'all having a lovely night. You feel me? All right. 7, 6. All right, let go.
Month was the sentence handed down today. Bars, that was the sentence handed down today to 42. behind bars. That was the sentence handed down today to 42-year-old Mark D'Amico for his role in the notorious.
Mark D'Amico, that's how you say it. Oh, okay.
To 42-year-old Mark D'Amico for his role in the notorious GoFundMe scandal back in 2017. Action News reporter Chad Pradelli is live outside federal court in Camden. Chad, you just got reaction from D'Amico himself.
That's right, Jim. The judge handed down a sentence of 27 months in federal prison on the top end of sentencing guidelines and also ordered D'Amico to pay restitution and a $20,000 fine.
Respect his decision. I'm happy it's over with. To be moving on.
Mark D'Amico now knows his fate. In the coming weeks, he'll report to federal prison to serve his time in what's been dubbed the GoFundMe scandal. In 2017, he, then girlfriend Kate McClure, and homeless heroin addict Johnny Bobbitt concocted a story whereby Bobbitt gave up his last $20.
Oh man, so is this Bobbitt right here? Here go Bobbitt, y'all. Say hello to Bobbitt.
A story whereby Bobbitt gave up his last $20 to help McClure, who'd run out of gas on I-95. But the gas story was a lie. And in handing down his sentence, the judge said the punishment had to be a deterrent for others who may deceive to garner donations on crowdfunding sites.
It seemed like he believed that you were the ringleader here.
I have a lot to say about that, but on the street isn't the time.
The 42-year-old claims McClure is the one who came up with the gas story to pull on the heartstrings of 14,000 donors.
I can believe that. I can believe that. I can definitely believe that. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely. You know. I ain't gonna even get into why.
Who gave more than $400,000. Much of the money was not spent on Bobbitt, but rather lavish trips, spending sprees, and on D'Amico's gambling addiction. Asked why he didn't cooperate with federal prosecutors to receive a lighter sentence, D'Amico said this.
Can't be a rat. I mean, what are you gonna do? I would never do that to somebody. I would never lie.
Did he say he wouldn't rat? Gunner? Did he say he wouldn't rat Gunner, or am I tripping?
Gambling addiction.
I'm just
asked why he didn't cooperate with federal prosecutors to receive a lighter sentence. D'Amico said this.
Can't be a rat. I mean, what are you gonna do? I would never do that to somebody. I would never lie.
I don't know what he did.
I don't care if
Sound
it was
like
my worst enemy. I would never.
D'Amico is now a father. He says he pleaded guilty
What y'all
to
think he's
conspiracy
did?
to commit wire fraud for her. He's hopeful he can now move on and be a better version of himself. Still, he maintains the fundraiser was intended to help Bobbitt.
Listen, I'm not here saying that I didn't do anything wrong. I definitely did. It's just the twists and the turns of the story aren't exactly 100% correct.
That's right. There are many twists and turns to this story, and we have it all in our one-hour documentary, No Good Deed, a crowdfunding holiday heist. You can see it all on Hulu or our 6 ABC streaming app.
What? Hold on, say what?
And turns to this story, and we have it all in our one-hour documentary, No Good Deed, a crowdfunding holiday heist.
Oh,
you can
okay.
see it all on Hulu or our 6 ABC streaming apps.
Bro,
Live in Camden,
man, when I
Chad
seen that
Pradelli.
shit and I seen Hulu, I don't know why I just automatically thought series. Shit, I was like, hold up, they acting a damn fool out here. Man. Yo, that's what I thought he said, Precious Scott. Is it, man? Okay, Gunner. That's what I thought he did. You know, I don't know. I'm just saying, man. That's a wild story, though. Wild as hell. They ran it up, and they got to pay all that back. $400K? $400K. Hold up. There were $300K by 4 people earlier. So what's $400K divided by 3 people apiece? And his ass was already homeless. If he was really homeless. Whoo! Pretty number. Oh, that's a lovely number. They finna have to all them threes in a row. They got 1,333. Hold on. 133,000. My bad. I'm tripping. 133,333 and 300. Look, and 33 cents. Look at all them threes. Man. A piece. A piece. $133,333.33 damn cents. That's a whole lot of money, man. They got to pay that back. How they gonna pay that back, y'all? What's gonna happen if they don't pay it back? It's gonna go on their credit. Is their children gonna inherit it? You know what I'm saying? Is it gonna go to collections? What's gonna go down if they don't pay this debt after they pay their dues in the prison? You feel me? The homeless man don't have to pay it back, I don't think, since he never received any other money, huh? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hold on. He just got probation. Right. So they got to pay $200K. So there was a couple. So that's $400K. That's $400K. They got to pay that back. If they a couple, if they still gonna be a couple. Now if they split, then it's a different story. $400K. They're gonna have to, yo. She gonna have to OnlyFans that thing out. OnlyFans finna be popping like a motherfucker when she get up out of prison. Yeah. They finna, get it how they get it. But yeah, man, it's been real. It's been real, man. I appreciate y'all for pulling up to the Bootleg Ass Studio, man. We've been vibing out, shooting shit, you know what I'm saying? Doing what we do, how we do when we do. Because can't nobody do it the way we do it. You feel me? Y'all show love. I appreciate y'all. On God. On God. Let me see who we had up in here. We had Precious Scott up in this thing. Divine Eternally up in this thing. You feel me? Yeah, we had Alabama Prime Time. What he do, big dog? On God, Tasha Wilson. Had Tasha Wilson in the building. What it mother fornicating do? Tevin Williams, one of my good old partners from school, from growing up with. Fell up in the mother fornicating building. On God. From home, you feel me? We up in this thing, East Texas, Longview, what's good? Holla if you feel me. Yeah, we had Kelsey Eason fall up in the building. So much love was shown. So much love was shown in this thing, man. Oh, God. Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Had Butterfly Angel foul in. Had Smitty Lamar foul in. Oh, God. We had Chanel Red foul in. That's it. Did I miss anybody? If I did, charge it to my mind and not my heart. On God. Share the live. Share the video. Subscribe to my Facebook. Follow me on Facebook, rather. It's the same name, SheldonVybez, no space in between. And that goes for Twitch, YouTube. That's if you know what I'm saying, if you're watching on Facebook, jump over on YouTube, subscribe to that channel, same name. Twitch, jump over on Twitch, do that, same name. We up in this thing. You feel me? Yeah. And VybezCast TV. Let me type that in there in the chat for y'all. It's gonna disappear when the live end, but it'll be back up there probably tomorrow. Whatever. I don't know why I do that shit, but yeah. So VybezCast TV. Make sure y'all. Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to the second YouTube channel. Help me get to 1,000 subscribers over yonder as well. Oh God, and we up out this thing, man. It's been good. It's been great. Hope y'all have a lovely night / morning. It's 3:13 over here in East Texas. Yo. Time for me to go ahead. Call it a night. Until next time, I'm SheldonVybez, man. I'm gonna need y'all to be cool like the other side of the pillow. Stay light on your toes like you're supposed. Ha. And we up.